I gotta go back, right? Jimin's smile, man. His smile makes me smile, and it just makes me feel happy inside. Look at him. God, I love him. Hello everybody, it's me, Brian, everyone's favorite Metalhead reactor, back with another reaction video for you all today. Today I'm going to be watching BTS's Tiny Desk performance. I'm super excited to watch this. Many of you know that I love live music, I love BTS, and I love watching BTS live. I also love Tiny Desk performances. I've seen a few of them from a couple different artists. I have seen V's Tiny Desk performance. If you haven't yet, go check out my reaction to that. I'll have it pop up somewhere around here. So I am super excited to watch this. So let's just pop on our headphones, because music's always better with headphones on, and pop on over to my other screen and watch BTS's Tiny Desk performance together. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. They have so much energy live. That was a really cool intro. I'm going to have this link down below. Please go support the original video. Like I always say, if you're watching my video, you have to go support the original video. But anyways, let's go back a little bit here. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking on, jump up to the top, LeBron. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice day, and I get my beat. Ooh, that bass guitar. Boom. Oh my. You know, it's hard not to dance to this song. You know, I like the song. I respect this song, but I've said it a couple times on the channel here. I love their songs that are sung in Korean. There's nothing wrong with these songs. If these are your favorite songs, that's awesome. I'm glad. They are good songs. They're just not songs I will put on as often as other songs, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. Hard not to dance to. They make it so fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I got medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. They're having fun. I love it. You know I glow up. V is so good live. He just gets that little growl in his voice. It's kind of like, oh, he gets so much energy. I love it. Yep, he's digging it. I love it. I love it. Oh. Ah, hair. I gotta go back, right? Jimin's smile, man. His smile makes me smile, and it just makes me feel happy inside. Look at him. God, I love him.
Shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite.
Ooh. We gotta go back over that little rock star scream that JK did there. About 4 or 5 seconds. That's pretty good. JK, all right. Ooh, just real quick. They were amazing. They killed that. They had so much fun. JK scream there, like I said, was about 4 or 5 second scream. You know, that's kind of a cool thing in metal music. You count your scream, how long it is. Some of the longest screams are like Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. I'm blanking out the song right now, but he has just like a super long scream. It's like 15 seconds or something. Insane. And he just has power through it, and that's why they count is how much power do you have on that note over time, like, you know, especially screaming it. But like that was like a rock star scream. Jin does that a lot, so does V. You know, they're also rock stars. Like that. Like V just gets that little growl.
Oh yeah.
I hope they talk in between. I'm sure they're going to.
Okay.
I think I've seen clips from this.
BTS. We just played our latest single, Dynamite.
Yeah. I think I've seen parts of this when I've reacted to these songs separately. I've watched a lot of live performances. I've watched a lot of BTS videos. Go check out my whole playlist. Should be up here. There's hundreds of videos. If this is your first time here, you're going to be busy on my channel.
It's a disco pop track that we simply wanted to share a great energy to everyone around the world.
Yeah.
Yes, it does have great energy.
We are performing Dynamite.
Yeah.
Especially during COVID.
Yeah. What up?
That's awesome. First time.
Band who's here with us today.
Also, we loved watching Tiny Desk performances, and we are very, very, very honored and excited.
Yeah.
That's right. Everyone could also enjoy our tiny but not so tiny concert. So up next,
They don't do anything tiny. Always extra.
Me.
Yeah.
Say me.
Hope you enjoy it.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Please save me.
Please save me.
Are you ready?
Another great song.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear you. How do you not get super nervous that you're gonna come in wrong? Off time. Jim, and that little ad lib at the end there, I loved it. Like that tiny little note waver. Love it. God. Sorry, I'm pausing again. It's just the thing about these guys. It's just like, oh my God, Jimin's an amazing singer. It's so beautiful. Then you're like, Jungkook is an amazing singer. That's so beautiful. And then V, what an amazing singer. It's so beautiful. And then Jin, it's just like, oh, how are there so many talented people in one group? It's not fair. Yeah, they set the standard. Lucky to be Army. The power in his voice. Here it comes. I love that. Boop, 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 boop. I love that. They're digging it. Oh, look at Suga's smile. I love it. Oh, man. You know, I've said this 100 times too, and I'm going to say it again. J-Hope has so many different flows, so many different styles. He's a chameleon of hip hop, rap, pop. Just he blends so many genres into one. And then Suga, like every time he comes in, it's just it's hard. You know, he's coming at you with a message that he's just gonna pop, just fire at you. You know, same with Rap Line too. Like you're like, what an amazing rapper. Then what another amazing rapper and another. It's insane. You can tell they really like this part.
Okay, RM, let's go.
RM's turn. I am loving how much they love his part right here. They're all just dancing to him. You know, that's got to be great when you're him, like to see your bandmates just love your part. Like they look forward to your part, and they start to dance. Like the support they give each other, it's just wholesome goodness. Love to see it.
Thank you.
It's been a while since I've seen the lyrics to this song.
Thank you.
Golf clap. Golf clap. Amazing. Amazing. I'm going to pause it here again. Once again, they were amazing there. They absolutely nailed it. It's just, like I was saying, there's so many different styles in each member, and then they blend it all together in this way that's just like almost perfection. If I may be so bold to say that. It's unreal. I mean, I've been watching them for a couple of years now. I've been Army for a while, and it's still like, how do they do that? You know, it's like I'm at a loss for words at times, and it's just like it's unreal, and I love it.
진짜 오랜만이야.
진짜 오랜만이네요. 네네.
Anyways, let's keep watching.
특히나 또 밴드 편곡을 해서 하니까 또 느낌이 또 색다른 것 같아요. 어땠어요?
It really was. I really
너무,
liked it.
너무 색다르네요.
It had kind of a slower beat to it.
네.
너무 신나게 했고.
그러니까 옛날에 이제 밴드 형님들이랑 같이 콘서트 다닐 때가 생각이 납니다.
새록새록하네요.
재밌었는데 그때.
춤을 안 추니까
진짜
답답하다.
재밌었어.
They're like, yeah.
다음에 또 퍼포먼스를 함께 또 보여드릴 기회가 있으면 좋겠네요.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The
They're
next
like,
one
I love
is
it.
Spring Day, and I believe as such difficult time like now we all are wishing for the spring day to come.
So I'm guessing this was during COVID. Yeah. So that makes sense. That makes sense.
Difficult time like now
Very
we
difficult
all
time.
are wishing for the spring day to come.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's been the roughest summer ever. But we know that spring will come.
Such a good song,
So
but
let's go together.
very bittersweet.
Let's go.
보고 싶다. 이렇게 말하니까 더 보고 싶다. 너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다. 너무 약속한 시간. 나는 우리가 밉다. 이제 얼굴 한번 보는 것조차 힘들어진 우리가.
여긴 온통 겨울뿐이야. 8월에도 겨울이 와. 마음은 시간이 달려가네. 홀로 남은 설국 열차. 네 손잡고 지구 반대편까지 가. 겨울을 끝내고파. 그리움들이 얼마나 눈처럼 내려. 그 봄날이 올까.
허공에 떠도는 긴 먼지처럼 작은 먼지처럼
날리는 눈이 나라면 조금 더 빨리 내게 닿을 수 있을 텐데
꽃이 떨어져요 더 조금씩.
Sorry, I love this song. It's very hard to listen to, knowing what it's about and then why they're singing it here. Thinking, I'm just thinking back to COVID and stuff during lockdown, and it was rough on everybody across the globe. It's weird to think back to it now, because everything's back to normal, kind of. Yeah. I live in the U.S., so things aren't really normal right now. But yeah, it's just really weird to think back to that time. We were all locked up. It was a very uncertain time. There was a lot of fear. We didn't know what was going to happen, what was going on. It was just weird. It's really weird to think back. And I'm glad I found BTS around that time. It would have been nice to be ARMY before that, so I could have leaned on them more. But I'm glad I found them during that time. It was kind of like the universe gave me that gift when I needed it. Because many of you, I was not doing great during lockdown, and they did help me become better. I've said a lot on this channel how much BTS has helped me, but before listening to them, I was severely depressed, very anxious all the time. Part of it was the job I had at the time, but I was on medication for it. And since listening to BTS and getting a new job and kind of just self-reflecting a bit and learning self-love and having more grace, and it's my life has changed completely, and I don't take pills anymore. I still get depressed, I'm still anxious, but I have a coping mechanism now. I know how to deal with it better because I guess BTS gave me words to the feelings that I was having problems putting words to or meaning to. Like, they kind of showed me like, well, this is how you're feeling and it's okay to feel that way. And it's like, oh, okay. It was kind of like an awakening moment, as I'm sure for many of you that are ARMY out there as well. I would love to hear your ARMY story of how you became ARMY, but many of us had that calling, or the universe answered us when we were asking. with BTS. But anyways, let's go back a little bit here. I kind of rambled a bit there. I'm sorry. So much power. J-Hope also has a beautiful singing voice. Such a talented man. People give me a lot of crap for being a J-Hope solo, and I'm not. I love all 7. But you know, he's my bias. So I'm sorry. But no. We missed you now. They're still enlisted. Well, everybody but Jin. See, still comes in. His lyrics are really like, you know, they come in, you can't help but like pop your head like, yeah, man, but like when you know what he's saying and you're reading it, you're like, oh my God, my heart, he just like rips it out. And you're like, oh man, I felt that. Poor Sugar. They are doing amazing at this. Like it's mixed very well. Like nobody's overpowering anybody else. You can hear the band, you can, you know, hear the bass guitar, which sometimes is kind of hard to hear. The bass guitar kind of gets buried in the mix. Not so much in like hip hop and pop and stuff. But man, so I'm going to pause before they end it here. I'm bummed because there's not going to be another song, I'm pretty sure. But I wonder why V has one of his in-ears out. Is it where he's hearing himself, or is it where he's hearing the band and the guys? Because I know one is for them or something, and one is for the band or the other guys so they can stay in sync. I wonder.
You know it all, you're my best friend. 아침은 다시 올 거야. 어떤 어둠도 어떤 계절도 영원할 순 없어. 곁에 피나봐요. 이 겨울도
So good.
빛이 나요.
싶다 조금만 기다리면 같은 맘만 더 세우면 만나러 갈게 데리러 갈게
Oh, high note. That was nice.
추운 겨울 끝을 지나 다시 봄날이 올 때까지 꽃 피울 때까지 그곳에 좀 더 머물러줘
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I had some stuff to say, but
And
I
thank
couldn't
you for
pause it.
showing us, everyone.
Oh, there's
Thank you
more
for
out there.
having us Tiny Desk concert.
Thank you, our dear army, as always. Miss you all, and here we were.
BTS.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was amazing. Their performance, as usual, did not disappoint. Jungkook was just killing it. He had so much power there. I mean, they all did. They all nailed their parts. But at the end there, Jungkook was just belting it out, and he makes it look effortless. They all do, but just Jungkook, it's like he's just sitting there. Also, he's like, "Oh, beautiful music." It's just, like I said, it's unreal what these guys do. This was probably amazing during COVID. This gift of them performing this, especially with Spring Day and them kind of linking it to that and being like, you know, it's been a long summer, spring will come again, everything is going to be okay, army. That would have been nice to hear during that time. You know, like I was saying, it was really rough on everybody. It was really rough on me as well. You know, I was in not a great place during COVID, and I started this channel around COVID time. You know, kind of put more of myself into it and kind of just opened up more. And you know, then my aunt was like, "Oh, you should listen to BTS because of Juice WRLD." And most of you know the story. For those of you that don't know, that's how I found BTS, was through Juice WRLD. Then my aunt is ARMY, and during Christmas she's like, "You should listen to more BTS," and here we are. But you know, they just helped me so much during COVID. Once I found them, because like my channel was like a creative outlet that I needed, just because, you know, like all of you are starting to go a little like, I'm always inside, and like, what's gonna happen? Are we ever gonna leave? And like, are we gonna be safe? And it was just a really scary time for me. Music has always helped me when I'm going through a really hard time. So I thought, you know, why not record it and kind of just document what I think about songs. I first started doing tool reactions and like, you know, what I thought they were about and their meanings and their lyrics. And then I was like, you know, I don't know what started it, but I just wanted to branch out a bit. Just personally, I wanted to branch out into more music, I guess, because I was listening to the same stuff for like 20 years, and it was just like I needed something else. It's like I knew I needed it, and BTS is here. And yeah, sorry, I rambled a lot during this whole video. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe. That does help out. Please share the video as well. That helps out more than you know. But until next time, take care of yourself, take care of others, and take it easy. This reaction was made possible because of viewers like you. Thank you.